Welcome to Weeping Willow Homestead. Today I have a food pantry haul for you. This is our local small town church run food pantry that allows you to come in twice a month and shop, which is awesome for us because we have some dietary restrictions that some things we have to say no to. But then the things that we say yes to, sometimes they'll give me a little bit extra because they know I can't do some of the other things. So today I was able to, in the past I have done this as well, I was able to take in some extra produce. So we donated a large quantity of tomatoes, some eggs, some mini peppers, and some basil from our garden. So that has been a huge blessing for me, being able to bless the people who are blessing us. And it's just one of those where my family can only eat so many tomatoes. I always overplant on purpose because you never know what's going to fail. But like I said, we can only eat so many tomatoes, so many peppers. I can only can and freeze so much and get it all eaten in a year. So I kind of figure it's an exchange program that the food pantry gets some stuff that we can grow, and I get some stuff that we can't grow. Like I can't grow beef and I can't grow yogurt. So that works out nice. So let's dive in and see what we were blessed with today. Back here are 2 bags of fruity, they're essentially Fruit Loops, and they're big bags. My family does not eat a whole lot of cereal for breakfast because if I feed this to my kids, they're going to be hungry in an hour. We have to do protein in the morning. But we have a family event coming up in October, and I was thinking we got some mini marshmallows the last food pantry, and I was thinking I could make these into essentially Rice Krispie treats. So I will save those back for that. There are 2 bags of these Crispy Minis mint chocolate, and my kids have already busted into those, and they said they were delicious. This box of breakfast ovals will go in the snack box. So we have a basket, I call it a box. We have a basket in the pantry that I put this kind of things in, and the kids get to pick 1 snack a day. So that will go in there. These as well, these are some soft baked cookies, and they're like 2 cookies to a package. So those will go in the snack box. There's 4 bags of these honeycomb things that will go in the snack box. These are not going in the snack box, but my kids will get them at some point in time because my husband and I can't have them. My husband and I have to eat low carb for health reasons, so they will get those. There's one fell. There are 5, 1 for each of my kids, of these fruit tape, or when we were kids, they were called Fruit by the Foot, which is the brand. And these are just Annie's brand. There's 2 of these That's It bars, and once again, those will go in the snack box. I've never heard of those before, but they're nice, clean ingredients, so that's nice. There is a thing of spicy biltong, which is just a way of making beef jerky. 2 of these caramelized almonds and sea salt chocolate bars, and we got those before. My daughter really, really liked those. She's my chocolate girl like I am. There are actually 4 bags of these. I just couldn't fit them on the counter, so, but peanut butter filled pretzels. There is a big bag of Cheez-Its. There are 4 of these Skinny Pop, 4 of the Tostitos rounds, 4 of the barbecued pork rinds, and then 4 of these rice cakes. And it's just one of those where she said the rice cakes are something that nobody else will take. These are really good. Just spread some peanut butter on them is how my kids will eat them. Let's see here. These, she actually gave me 5 bags of these because she said nobody else was going to eat them. They are Seaweed Chips. My kids are weird and absolutely love seaweed. They will eat like straight seaweed like you use for making sushi. So I assume they will probably like those. If not, then because she was like, nobody else is going to take these. And she had several of them. So if not, maybe the chickens will. I don't know. It's fish flavored. Maybe the cats would like them. There is a bag of these strawberry cheesecake mini donuts for breakfast for dinner one night. Another one of these chocolate muffin mixes. Yum. And they're one that I can have. Oh, that fell down. Sorry. Some off-brand Oreos. Nice clean ingredients on those. Decently, at least. These Lay's layers. These are so good. I can get into trouble with those because those do not fit into my low-carb diet, but I put some in there anyway. Sorry, I got choked up. This is another thing that she gave me like 5 boxes of these because she has boxes of these. And we got those last time and my kids really liked them. And then I also thought those would be nice to take to that fall family event that we have coming up later. There are 3 boxes of pie crust, and those can be thrown in the freezer, which is what I'm going to do. There's 3 cherry Yoplait and 6 oat milk blueberry yogurts. Yum. There are a pack of the yogurt drinks, kind of like a kefir situation. There's some Thai peanut noodles, and then a taco bowl and a fajita bowl. And I thought these, I could just warm those up in the microwave and split it between my 5 kids. They both say medium on the spicy, so we'll see how that goes. Or I wonder if I can't pick the rice out, because then my husband and I could eat it. Anyway, there are 4 packs of chicken leg quarters, which are my favorite thing in the world. I'd also thought about cooking some of these up and canning them for things like broccoli chicken Alfredo. Then you have canned chicken for that. There's also a couple, 3 pounds of ground beef. All right, so that is round 1. Let me put this away, and then I will be right back with the rest of it. All right, round 2 is a little bit smaller, but still a blessing. There is a case of vitamin water, and it's 0 sugar, so my husband drinks it. There is a bunch of bread products. There's 2 bags of buns, 2 loaves of bread, a thing of like dinner rolls. These are awesome. Slice them open like crosswise to make sandwiches. Stuff them and then bake them, and they're delicious. And then a thing of raisin cinnamon bagels that my kids will have for breakfast or with breakfast. There are, sorry, I'm a little out of breath. You should see me when I stop the video and to put everything away. It's a madhouse. I just run around like a chicken with my head cut off, throwing everything away. Not throwing it away, but throwing it where it belongs. And some things I just throw into the box and put it away later. It's hilarious. All right, anyway, there's 3 boxes of mac and cheese, always useful. This tonic water, lemon tonic water, I'm interested to try this because I've had tonic water before and it was nasty, but maybe this will be different. If 3/4 of your drink is the mixer, mix with the best. Oh, so I wonder if you're supposed to mix that with something else. I don't know. I'll read the box and see. If not, if it is, then I'll find somebody that wants it. Pancake syrup, always useful. This is one of those things that a lot of times nobody takes, but this is an amazing source of fiber. It says right there on the thing. Add this into your oatmeal. If you need fiber in your diet for whatever reason, add it into your oatmeal, put it in your smoothies. There's so many uses for this. I've put it in bread before. My overnight oatmeal recipe calls for it. Very useful. There are 2 of these oats and seeds, apple and blueberry squeezy pouches. Obviously, my littlest one is 2.5, so a little too old for baby food, but these are so handy. Even my bigger kids will eat these. I keep these around for, I'm making dinner and my little one is just starving and ready to eat. Throw one of these at her. Halfway through the day and she needs something, these. Have an upset tummy, these. I keep some in my purse, and if we're on our way to or from somewhere and kid gets hungry, that. So useful. All right. Some tortillas, yellow corn and wheat tortillas. I don't think we've ever had anything like this before, so I think my kids will be very happy about trying those. To go with those, we have 3 packets of taco seasoning. Yum. Some organic cocoa powder. I mean, come on. That's fancy. And then next to the organic cocoa powder, ramen noodles. This is a treat for us. We don't do these a whole lot, but when we do Chinese for dinner, I will use those. There is this Annie's Goddess. This looks so good. I'm having salad for lunch. There's some Hatch or Hotch. I think it's pronounced Hotch red chili. I just thought that would be really good on eggs in the morning. What do you use that for? Because I feel like there's other things to use it for, but I don't know what. Are they spicy? It says sweet and mild, so I'm assuming not. A thing of peanut butter, always useful. There's one of these sparkling energy water. Normally my husband hates sparkling water, but there were actually 2 of these and he actually drank one already because I opened it up and realized that it has caffeine in it, which I cannot do. My body does not respond well to caffeine at all. So I drank a few sips out of it, but then he drank the rest. And normally he does not like sparkling water, but he actually liked that one. So some Raos, which is a really, really good brand of Alfredo sauce. That might be dinner tonight. Some balsamic vinegar glaze. This, you can see the picture there. Fresh mozzarella, tomatoes, basil. Drizzle this on caprese salad. Delicious. 2 cans of fruit cocktail, and then 2 of the 4 packs of peaches, and they are in fruit juice, which is always lovely. And those will go into the snack box. Maybe I drank too much of that caffeine. Maybe that's why I'm feeling woo. There are 2 bunches of bananas. Some Lysol wipes. This is something I don't normally use. I hate the smell of these. They're so strongly scented. But this is something that I like to keep on hand for if we get a tummy bug, cold and flu, but the tummy bug especially, to really go ahead and disinfect and sanitize anything that is touched by anyone that is sick. There is a thing of hand sanitizer, a thing of anti-gas. I'm assuming these are kind of like Beano. Can't hurt to have those on hand. I'm not sure that, yeah, too much information there. And then this verbena and lavender facial soap smelled beautiful. I usually don't like heavily scented things, but I didn't have a problem with that. So that is everything. Catch my breath here. Yeah, huge blessing again. The lady that runs this one is just the salt of the earth. I absolutely love her. She treats me like family. She treats everybody that walks in there like family. She works her tail off putting this together every week. If she's watching this, and she's probably not, but if she is, lady, I love you. You're amazing. If you volunteer work at a food pantry, anything like that, bless you for all that you do. And like I said, if you have a garden, extra produce, extra eggs, if you are butchering a cow or getting a half a cow or a quarter of a cow or whatever, and you have extra meat in your freezer, donate it. They will love you for it. I will love you for it. So, huge blessing. Thank you so much for watching these. You are helping my family immensely by watching these. I'm sorry for the ads. I know they're awful, but you are helping us earn that little bit that we do from YouTube. It's really not much, but that little bit counts. And it's so helpful for our family to be able to figure this out. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye and God bless.